when they switched the front stretch to the back stretch and they moved everything around. Everybody said, how are they going to get through that first corner? They'll find their way through this first corner a little bit better. The trick for me is when they get to that patch, seeing everybody trying to line up and stay on that patch. That's a great shot right there.
This is a cool shot. Kyle Busch, this is an overhead shot, and we've never done it before, and thank NASCAR and that team for letting us do it, so it should be fun to see what happens.
All kinds of ways to watch. Pace car to pit road, 500 miles at Pocono. They're going green on TNT.
Side to side, clear, clear, side to side. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
All right, and we are through lap 1 here at Pocono. As I mentioned last Friday, I might have mentioned on Wednesday actually too. This one's pretty cool for me just because this is releasing on my actual birthday, and this is my home track. So hopefully today we'll get a good result. Start at 16th. Let's drop back to 20th right now. So we're floating mid-pack pretty much. They let up so much going into 3. Oh man, we got kind of loose there. Damn it.
Clear all around, all clear, inside.
And they run so much higher up, I'm noticing. So I gotta take note of that. If they get below me, that they're gonna push me up towards the wall a little bit more, I feel like. The problem I'm having is my entry is being slowed down so much by these guys. Qualifying, we would have actually qualified a lot better than 16th. We were on the pole after the first lap of qualifying, but we blew the motor on the second lap. So our first lap is what we had to go with, and that was apparently 16th fastest. So, whoa, got a really good run on Quapple there, but he was already under Kurt. Kurt actually needs a good run. He's having a blah season. Where is Kurt Busch in the points? 27th, wow. It's the beauty of the long straightaways of Pocono. You have time to look at stuff. One of the things I noticed while I was going down the backstretch, the trees here on this straightaway right here, they look so real. The ones next to the track. Got a good run on Quapple.
Stay low. Stay low.
But I don't know if we're gonna get him past. Probably not, because
Still out there.
he'll beat us through this turn. Wow, we had to kind of lock him up a little bit there
Clear all around, all clear.
to not run over Jeff Burton. Hopefully we get a good, clean race, no cautions, and I don't think we're gonna see this pack break up too much. Normally by this point we have a couple cars that generally pull away, but as long as these guys keep it clean, I can handle it. But like I've said many a time, I like when the field kind of, what are you doing, Kurt? Guess he's going under Burton. I like when the field spreads out a little bit. I don't know why I shifted to fourth. I never go to fourth on the long pond straightaway. Forget which one's the long pond now. I'm drawing a blank. Ooh, wow, we got kind of loose there. They're not wrecking in front of me. Juan Montoya. Yeah, he gotta beat me at the line. He almost beat me by 1 car length. That's a horrible pun, I know. So we're only like 5 or 6 laps in. Yeah, we're not gonna pit. Alright, so caution 1. Bill Elliott tags Patrick Carpentier. Carpentier slides down. And he gets hit by Leffler, which turns him around. He's going to come back up the track, clip Bill Elliott. Paul Menard gets involved in it pretty hard too. And then Riggs is there. Allmendinger. Yeah, he'll hit him. Yeah, they're still sliding right up along the wall there. Menard's definitely got the worst of it. Riding on board with Paul Menard. He starts to see it happen and has nowhere to go. On board with Bill Elliott. So it looks like actually he didn't touch him. Riggs got into Sorensen, or Franchitti, and they hit the safer barrier. One last look at something. Yeah, Patrick got into Franchitti, and that's what caused the whole thing. Alright, so we're going into turn 3, getting ready to take the green flag here. Excuse me. We are running 23rd, 53 laps to go. No one's out from that. Oh, wait, never mind. Paul Menard has retired from the race. Him, Carpentier, and Riggs, they were all quite a bit behind once we came to the yellow, so I have a sneaky suspicion that it was those 3 involved in the caution. We're back to racing. Maybe yes, no. Can we take it? I'm not even going to go to 4th, no point. We're going to be going right back down to 3rd.
Clear all around, all clear.
I'm sure you've already picked up on it by now. We are shifting at Pocono. I don't think they shift too much anymore at Pocono from what I remember. Well, now they probably do with 5 gears, but no, for a while they stopped. But we run.
Outside.
Alright, we gotta run there, but Jarrett's gonna, or not Jarrett, wow. Rudiment's probably gonna pull us there. Yeah, we're in 3rd gear right now. Might as well just do a lap, show you my shifting points here. 3rd, 4th at the line, and then off the gas, 3rd gear, back on it, a little longer, 4th gear, off. Applying a little bit of brake just because I don't want to run them over. I'm in 3rd gear now. And then we'll just hold 3rd gear here till the start-finish line. And that's a lap for me at Pocono. And I can see skid marks here. Yikes, they are faster than us by a decent amount, it looks like. We'll catch back up here in turn 1 now that we have some distance. Yeah, like that entry, you could you might have caught it. You could have seen the rev limiter spike for a second. It's because we didn't use any brakes that time. We just used the engine to help slow us down. Yeah, we catch right back up. We don't stay back very far for long. 1 and 2 we're just really good at. I've never been good at 3 though. It's the one turn I've always struggled at Pocono with. And it's obviously one of the most important turns because it sets up for the longest straightaway here at the track. So you'd think I'd want to get better at that turn, but just haven't been able to for some odd reason. We do come in here as the point leader by a good amount, 129. Over Carl Edwards, who is running 3rd at this moment. Tony Stewart's actually in 1st, so good for Tony. Jimmy doesn't have a win either this season. Think about it.
Stay low. Still there. Clear.
There's Junior. He comes in here 12th. Right? No, 11th. I'm sorry. 11th in points. Elliot Sadler's 29th. He's the one underneath of us right now, but we're going to clear him. Heading off into 1. We're 3 wide, I think.
Be 3 wide.
Yeah.
Outside. Be 3 wide.
No, we're not.
Still there. Stay low.
I think we just touched Jeff Burton.
Clear all around. All clear. Outside. Clear.
We're going to clear him. Set our sights on Junior now.
Outside.
Yeah, see, they like to run right up here. Those white dotted lines that you kind of see, they tend to just kind of race right above there when they're single file, I've noticed. So if we're on the outside, we got to bear that in mind because I don't think we're going to be able to push them under there. The AI doesn't like to be bullied around like that.
Clear. Outside.
And it's hard to move them out of their groove, apparently, as of late for us. Perfect example would be Nashville, when we couldn't move Carl Edwards out of the groove, going into, I heard damage, or somebody smacked something. That was a little concerning, because I could hear it. Normally you can hear cars banging into each other. It's right around you.
Clear all around.
Alright, we'll at least get Ruderman off of turn 3. There should be 2 spots, so that should be 19th. Yes.
Doing a good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just make your way through. Take your time.
Now we could pit without losing a lap with where we're at right now. We got a killer run, but we had to go to the outside. I don't really know how that's gonna help us in turn 2.
Stay high.
Yeah, I couldn't send it in because I didn't want to run over Matt. I always liked Ryan Newman's Kodak cars. I like when they go to that retro look. I really do like this 08 car set I have because it has so many of the paint schemes. I know there are some that it is missing. Whoa, everyone went single file. So we really checked up. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the paint schemes. Yeah, I know it's missing some, but it's got the vast majority of them. Like I think it's Bobby Labonte's, Richard Petty 50th. I guess I forget what it was.
Still out there.
50th season or something. I don't know. I feel like he was in the series. Well, this is 08,
Still there.
but
Stay low.
I didn't even get the shift yet out of
3 wide now in the middle.
4th to 3rd.
Clear, clear.
I don't know why I went back to 4th.
Side, side.
Kind of got lost, I guess, in my train of thought. Almost paid for it.
Clear, clear.
But yeah, like I don't have a few schemes, but or Terry Labonte when he drives the Marathon Motor Oil paint scheme. I mean, I guess I could just import the scheme over, but the signature would be wrong on the door or on the roof.
Still out there. Still there.
Got a good run on Ryan there. We're gonna be able to stay side by side through the turn 2.
Stay low.
It's also known as the tunnel turn, 'cause that's where the tunnel is at Pocono.
Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, so we'll pick up Ryan Newman. Put us to 18th. I remember walking through the tunnel at Indy into the infield back in 2019. That was pretty cool, especially when they were, because the Cup cars were qualifying. You could hear the engines above you. That was really fun.
Clear all around, all clear.
I believe that was yeah, it was same day qualifying as the race. I think it was one of the last oval races there that they've had. How many years have we had the Indy road course?
Clear.
It hasn't come up yet for the 23 season by the time this comes out. So it would have been 2, I believe.
Stay low.
So 22, 21. So yeah, so it was second to last, I think.
Clear all around, all clear.
Can't get Gordon that time. So what I'm thinking is, since we are having a hard time passing, sometimes with the AI when you have the difficulty high, you just gotta outsmart them if you can't beat them. So I'm thinking
Outside.
Kevin was gonna go for Truex, but I think we stopped him. We're gonna go into Truex here.
Still there.
Yeah. If we can't get there by passing,
Still out there.
we might just have to do it through pit strategy. And I'm thinking a short pit strategy would be our most beneficial. We can go 21 more laps, so that puts us up to about lap 40. 40-41, give or take, with the caution that we had.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
Well, we might be able to get up there.
Stay low. Still out there.
I'm not touching this mess.
Clear all around, all clear.
To 16th? Yeah. Right where we started the race, so. One more spot and we'll have officially gained 1 spot since the start of this race.
Stay low.
It only took 20 laps to get there.
Clear.
We're not going to get there this time, though. Oh, wait a minute. We will, because we passed
Inside.
Truex.
Stay high.
Duh. That should be 15th. Yeah, there we go. So we did pick up 1 spot. Tires starting to wear on the... Oh, they're wearing pretty evenly, actually. That was always where, I know on older versions of Pocono, we kind of started making up some time, was on older tires.
clear.
But I know when we were doing 2 times pit wear,
Stay low.
we couldn't shift because the gas mileage, if we were going to make it in 2 stops,
Stay low.
we had to ride 4th gear, but that was always kind of hurting us. Now this looks like they even get a little loose there
Side.
because
side.
we would
Still
know,
there.
want to try to pit twice. We couldn't do it, and I think some cars could pit twice if I remember correctly.
Stay high.
So it did always bite us.
Still there.
Had to get on the brakes a little abrupt there for Kyle. I got Gill into my inside.
Clear all around. All clear.
Yeah, I let up purposely there to try to get behind Kyle so we could block Gill in. Had to wait to shift there till after we got off the brake. I didn't want to shift and be braking and churning out at the same time. Trying to work our way around Mark Martin. I know this is one of the tracks Mark Martin always wanted to win at, and almost did until when he was driving the 55. I forget what year that was, but Joey Logano gave him the bump and run, which is strange considering that Mark is the reason Joey really got his shot in the Cup Series, if I remember correctly. Called him the next best thing since sliced bread. I do like that Steakums car though. Do they still make Steakums? I don't know. Used to get those all the time as a kid.
Outside.
Except they weren't burgers.
Stay low.
Gilliland.
Clear all around. All clear.
Better just to give it to him. Didn't want to fight him too hard off the corner. I thought we were going to push up into him.
Outside.
Got a good run on Gilliland there.
Stay
I'm sure
low.
Gordon's grateful we did because now Gilliland isn't going to pass him.
Stay low.
And odds are we probably won't be able to stick it around Gordon
Still out there.
through the tunnel turn. Ooh, we might actually.
Stay low.
Okay. I see you, Jeff.
Still there.
Oh,
Three
no.
Wide, 3 wide. Left side. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Stay high. Yellow is out. We got it. Heavy
Damn
right
it.
side damage. I'll watch it. Closed at this time. Get real closed at this time.
There goes any pit strategy.
Yellow's
That
out.
pretty much, there goes our race.
On the racetrack.
You're not going to win Pocono with damaged, with a damaged car. Harvick, am I going to have to wait behind you?
Oh, okay. Start right behind. The big 6.
Oh, okay. It's not going to yell at me for that. Where's the 66? Oh, it's right here. Let's jump ahead to the pit stop. Alright, so we're getting ready to pit here. You can see everybody's down below that white line. knowing how they race, we can clearly tell that they're pitting.
Pit road is open.
Gonna repair the damage. 4 tires. I was debating on gambling, repairing the damage, but oh, we're all the way back here. This is one of those tracks that doesn't start you where you qualify, or pitch you where you qualify, I guess. Oh, I hear a saw. Are you cutting my bumper? Yep. That's never any good. Alright. We're gonna get off of pit road. You guys can check out, see exactly what happened. We got a pretty good idea.
Up the tunnel. Dig hard.
And
You're clear.
we'll see you back here shortly. Caution number 2. We had a front row seat to this. So let's see where it starts. We're right there at the bottom on the inside, right behind Mark Martin. There it is. Casey gets into Tony. They slide up to the wall. Mears comes down and hits us. We start to slide. Think we catch Reagan, just a kiss, but then Franchitti finished us off and turned us back up into the traffic. Harvick gets into Tony. That's all done back there. For the most part, it looks like. No, just Jason Leffler, Reed Sorensen, Bill Elliott, Kyle Petty, Dave Blaney. Wow, they all piled up in there. Patrick's like, let me get in this one. Ryan Newman got tagged. There's a lot more there than I thought there was. This is what Casey Mears saw. And then the rest of it, he just watches in the mirror. One last view. Let's see what Bill Elliott saw. Oh. Wow, that first shot was big. Who was that? We'll have to take one more look, actually. Jason Leffler has a great view. Ooh. So the green will be out in just a moment here. We're going into turn 3. Yeah,
All right, buddy, coming to the
don't
green
want to
here.
use the word slump, but considering we had a second place at
Pace car's gone.
Nashville, I
Ready,
drew a
green
blank there.
flag.
But you know, the fact that we couldn't uproot Carl Edwards hitting him like we did, it's like it was almost saying, haha, no wins for you. It's slump season. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't think it's good when you have 3 videos in a row where things just aren't going the way you think they should. Nashville, or excuse me, Texas in the trucks. That was my fault. We came down across, who was that? Colin Braun. Across his nose and wrecked ourselves and a lot of good trucks. Really tightened up the points, actually. Why did I shift to 4th? I never shift to 4th there. And then Nationwide, I really think we should have won that race. I just lost count of the laps. I didn't realize we were going to the final when we were. And here, well, we'll see where we finish. Oh, that was odd. My window thing, I have like a window shade covering my skylight. Just fell. So that's cool. Let's in some of that natural rainy day lighting. Go figure, we do a Pocono race, and the day we're recording, it's also raining.
Outside.
The kicker will be...
Still there.
Ooh, wow, who's pitting?
Still there.
Is that Biffle? Yeah, it's the Biff.
Clear all around. All
The kicker will be is if the day that this releases is crappy as it would be to have a birthday on a rainy day, would be that if it's raining, though, when this video releases, really sell that whole Pocono theme.
Still there.
We're gonna dive under Carpentier here.
Still out there.
He just does not want to give an inch, though.
Clear.
Alright, so we made up one spot. So that'll post up to 31st when we hit the line. So maybe we have a car that can keep pace. I just don't know how we're going to pass 30 more cars
Outside.
in 31 laps. We have to average 1 a lap.
Stay low.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Stay
Sorry,
low.
AJ.
Halfway this time.
We definitely used up AJ Allmendinger on the exit.
Still out there. Stay low. Clear all around. All clear.
Nudged Michael a little bit there, I think. $30 to go. We should be in. Oh no, we did pass Allmendinger at the line, so we are 30th. So we got to get Michael Waltrip this lap if we're gonna make this happen. 1 a lap.
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Not happening that lap. They really don't spook up easily or anything like that. They really hold their line here. This is a fun Pocono. This is a Pocono revamped 09 edition, I think. I think it was from Revamp Reloaded. But I do like this version. And if I have any tracks or cars or anything anybody wants, I don't typically post links or anything like that to that stuff, but more than willing to, you know, email or see if I can remember where I found it, and I can send links to anybody who has questions about any of it. Oh, wow. Thought we might have enough to get a run on Michael there, but we don't. Damn. Do not want a 30th place finish. I sent it too hard. I just realized we're like the last car in this pack. And then they start falling off behind us. Who's out? Petty, Elliott, Stewart, Sorensen, and Leffler. That's a shame. That sucks that Tony Stewart's out. He was leading this race at one point. I even said he needed a good run. Let's try a higher line here, see if we can get some speed. Yeah. Yeah. That was okay, I suppose. Our saving grace, like I said, is 1 and 2. taking up a lot of time there. I just don't think our race car being damaged and all is going to really give us a fair shot at this. But if we could get through turn 3 like we just did through turn 2, oh my god, we'd win.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Well, we got Michael that time. We just gotta hold him.
7, 4, 8,
We'll go down here, block him, steal a little bit of that draft, come back up. Oh, if we could just stay close going into the tunnel turn, we can pick up a couple spots, I think. I mean, at this point, do we have a ton to lose? Not really.
outside. Still out there. Still out there.
Let's try him here.
Still out there. Clear all around, all clear.
Blaney kind of killed me there.
Side, side. Still there.
I don't know how that didn't get us loose or out of shape in any way, but
Clear, clear.
screw you, Riggs. Damaged my race car. Damn it.
Side, side. Clear, clear. Side, side. Clear all around, all clear.
I wanted to punt him, but the angle we were approaching him, it'd have turned him into Michael and probably would have collected us, so wasn't worth it.
Outside. Clear.
These two clowns just screwed us up.
Outside. Stay low. Clear all around, all clear.
Holy crap. That worked. That might have been our best turn 3 all day. A little loose on the exit. Gonna block Michael. Plus, by blocking Michael, it gives us more draft than it does Riggs, so. We're gonna need one of our bread and butter turn 2s to catch up to these guys in front of us. They're not too far ahead of the road, up the road I should say. Don't know why I stayed high on that. Should have probably tried to get lower, but went in a little bit hot. Wow, we got close to the wall. That wasn't too bad of a turn 3 either.
7, 8, 3, 8.
4/10 off our fastest lap. So the tires are starting to fall off, I'm assuming, for the AI. So 23 to go. We're in 28th. Maybe a top 5. What am I saying? No. That just sounds crazy. I just can't see a top 5. I would like one. Should I send it on 3? If I'm not using the bottom. Try it.
Outside. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Stay low.
We already had damage, so figured why not.
6, 7, 9, 1, 3. Stay low.
Sorry, Dave. 4 tires
Still there.
works better if you have an assist from another 4, and
Clear all around, all clear.
8 corners better than 4. We already had damage from when Riggs hit me, so I didn't think it was going to hurt anything if we damaged it a little bit more. So we just stayed in it, and it worked. and no big crash, so I can handle that. We'll have our spotter go over and tell them we're sorry. I mean, truthfully, it wasn't the plan to use 8 tires off that turn, but it just worked out that way, so Dave's a pretty cool dude. He'll understand. Biffle's a lap down. Right? Yeah, he's still a lap down. There goes our day.
Outside. Clear all around.
Lap
All
car.
clear.
That car ruins the day. What's with the AI? Like, I was just gonna give him a little nudge. I don't know why I went from 3rd to 4th to 3rd like that. The AI is just not moving out of my way when I touch them anymore. Wow, we're gonna go from 26 to what? 30th. 31st. We don't even really have to go up to 4th gear. We don't have that much speed, and we don't have any draft. Well, much draft anyway. We might get a caution, who knows. That's where just sticking with it is gonna help us, but yeah, we can't get off the corner nearly as strong as they can. We'll have to be better at that next time we come here. Thought I saw smoke. Yep, we do. Robbie? That was Robbie Gordon. So Robbie comes into this race as a 2-time winner this season. And
Outside.
he is starting
Clear
to
all
fade.
around. All clear.
Fade in the points. Where was Robbie Gordon? I can't find him where he was on that last lap. AJ, you gotta stay behind me. I know you're mad. We didn't give you a Busch Series ride like we talked about at the beginning of the season. But you were an option. And we went full time, so we used up that option. Or we declined that option. I don't know if we can catch this pack up here. But Robbie Gordon was a spot. AJ was a spot. So that's 29th. Tell you what, if we get up to Riggs, now I'm going to try to turn them, I promise. We know that me bumping anybody anymore results in only me having issues. So, learn my lesson. That's wild. I still can't figure that out. I used to be so good at bump and runs. Now I can't do. Now it's the bump and self-spin. Maybe we're just getting into the corner so much better, but we're slow off because we're putting too much oomph on the entrance. So maybe we gotta back it down more. But if I get on the accelerator too quick in turn 3, I always spin, so I always have to be cautious about that. Are we actually gonna get under rigs here?
Outside.
I think I pinched it too hard. I think I'm gonna lose speed.
Still
Yep.
out there. Clear all around, all clear.
Do we have the guts to send it on the bottom here? Going
Outside.
to.
Still out there. Clear all around.
That
all
is
clear.
a slide job, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we're gonna get better at slide jobs. Alright, well now we're in it, stay in it. Little tight-ish there. Loose, tightish loose. Whatever that means.
426.
I see Riggs coming up behind, but he won't get me. No draft. Thought maybe we could get a good run on the outside because I saw Biffle. Was hoping we could zoom the outside of the 22 and the 16, but that didn't happen. Obviously.
Outside.
Well, we'll zoom the 16 off the tunnel turn.
Clear.
Want to practice slide jobs?
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
That wasn't as cool as the last one, but it'll work. And it.
Inside.
No!
Stay high.
Blaney, just stay behind me. God,
Still there.
I'm gonna pass you. This is 27th.
Stay high.
Literally,
Clear.
30th is like first place for you this season. Leave me alone. Where is Blaney in points? 32nd. So yeah, 30th is like first. Chill. Had to lock up. Got a massive run on wall trip there. A little bit squirrely because we did make a little contact. Send it.
Outside. Clear.
Oh. Oh. I think I found something for turn 3. Holy crap. I think part of it is because they are slowing down because tire wear, but that did feel really good handling wise through that entrance and exit of turn 3, so I think we might have something for him. Not banking on it yet, but Michael McDowell. We have a car. Like, never mind. 13 to go. They're AI. They don't think.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear all
Yeah, it
around,
didn't
all
work as
clear.
well there. I mean, we'll get Michael McDowell.
Side, side.
Damn it. I want to curse so bad right now.
Clear all around, all clear. 2, 5.
It's very, 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 very upsetting
Inside. Clear, clear.
when these cars that you are faster than don't get out of the way. I get it. It's not their job, but like I'm just banging on his bumper off the turn there. What's it do? It shoots him ahead. McDowell, you can go under Burton if you want. I'm going under you. I'm sending it.
Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Still there. Clear. Side. Inside.
Thought he was going to clip me.
Clear.
Burton. No. No. No, Burton. Touched me. He touched me.
Side. Inside. Clear all around. All clear.
I'm honestly really surprised Michael McDowell made that pass as low as he did. And he didn't even touch me. Oh wow, 3 wide.
Outside. Be 3 wide.
Oh wow, we're 3 wide now too. Well, that's exciting. Elliott, don't do it. I'm going there, Elliott.
Be 3 wide.
Michael.
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Oh my gosh. I'm staying low to block McDowell. I'll give Casey the outside if he gets there, but he doesn't. Holy cow, did we just pass 5 cars in 1 turn? 4, okay. Maybe not 4 in 1 turn either, it was like 3. No McDowell. Alright, now I gotta go high so I can enter this turn. Are their tires wearing out more than ours? Our tires are about 2/5 of the way through. Oh.
Outside.
Oh, loose. Okay, we're good. We're gonna dive it here into 3. This dive trick's been working.
Clear.
I couldn't even attempt to turn off a junior there because I knew if I started to turn it, we'd go around.
Clear.
So I just kind of let it ride on junior for a second, got it under control. Heart, racing, heart, beat, start beating. Very high entrance, but I didn't know where Newman was going. That was a terrible turn 1. Probably the worst one we've had all day. No McDowell. I want to just punt McDowell off the track. He's starting to annoy me. And I don't even dislike Michael McDowell. I like Michael McDowell. Just not in this game.
Outside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
There we go.
10, 8, 9, 9, 6.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we got him.
Clear.
I was worried about the 40 car. That is Dario, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna dive it on 3 into Newman. Dive under Newman into 3, I meant to say.
Inside. Clear,
God. God bless America. Jeez, Jamie, what are you doing back here?
Clear, clear.
I'd love to know how you ended up back here. Probably an accident. Maybe he was in that cluster of cars we passed, I just didn't see him. Clint Boyer is our leader, by the way, folks. Just in case anybody was wondering. And if anyone's wondering, yeah, we're diving.
Clear.
And then we're gonna have to block Newman into 3. Took a very, very low approach so we can get some speed off the turn. They're wrecking.
Yellow's out, you're clear if you need it. Closed is this time. The road's closed is this time. Outside, yellow's out. 58, 6, 9, 7. A wreck on the front.
Junior beat us to the line.
Doing a good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just pick your way through them.
6 to go. There'll be only a couple laps left when we go green. Tires are worn. 31 cars, so we don't want to. I'm not going to pit. I feel like I've seen this movie before. All right. Caution number 3. Whoops. Dropped something. Yeah, it looks like they just tagged each other off at the turn there. Ruderman got into Casey Mears. Turned Bobby around in front of the whole pack. We scoot on by on the bottom. Bobby's still sliding. Casey's just drilling into him. Oh no, Ryan. Oh, Ryan. Decks Bobby Labonte. He slides down. Nobody else, please hit too hard. Ooh, with a. Oh, Riggs just skates by. No one else is coming, right? No. Thankfully, that's all it was. Watch it in real time here. Casey actually came down in the Ruderman. That was close. 2 views I want to take a look at. First, we'll do the most obvious one we're going to look at, which is Ryan Newman. Oh. Nowhere to go. This one is David Gilliland. That's crazy. The pace car is round in turn 3. Looks like we're going to get a green, white, checkered. We are basically starting this race over with damage and worn tires, though. Back in our starting spot of 16th after we avoided that crash.
Pace car's done. So you're ready, break flag.
We got to get a good run into turn 1.
Outside, 2, 6, 7, 3. Still there.
Kind of under Junior, but the draft will pull him back ahead of us.
Inside. Stay high. Still there.
They slow up so much into turn 1.
3 wide, side, inside. Stay high. Clear, clear.
We earned those 4 spots. We avoided the crash. Now they're gone.
Outside. Be 3 wide, outside. Be 3 wide, outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Yeah, I held up Casey Mears there. I wanted that spot back. Gilliland, you're not getting it. Back off, bud. I'm not a little chicken going into turn 1 like y'all are. I'll send it. They don't. Nineteenth. Even if I send it into turn 3, I don't think we're going to get McDowell. Go figure, he's going to beat us. We're going to send it. We're going to try.
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Well, we don't wreck ourselves, fortunately. 19th. Jimmy Johnson will get the win here at Pocono. Clint Boyer, Brian Vickers, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, Mark Martin, Joe Nemechek, Denny Hamlin, Carl Edwards, and Travis Kvapil. David Reagan, Juan Montoya, Elias Sadler, Gordon, and Jr. take out the top 15. Frustrating race. Fun, but frustrating. So yeah, we'll pack it up, and we'll see you all on Monday for the Truck Series at Michigan. Till then, thank you for all the love and support. It means the world to me. And yeah, till we see you on Monday, have a good one.